me complaining.
Yeah,
Not
I just
complaining, me
realized I
telling you
never
about how
started
this is.
recording. Maybe I
That's
did
good.
start recording and somehow I turned it off.
Could be either
Let's
one.
see. Is that a new capture? Oh, where are my videos? There. This is live.
Whoops. Did not
Oh
mean
no,
to
I
do
did
that.
start recording. Huh.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I don't know how I turned it off, but whatever.
weird.
I've got so much of my computer being taken up by these. I'm gonna actually have to start uploading them to YouTube. Ugh. Alright, when everyone's done with their character sheets, let me know and I can get us started.
I'm ready.
I'm
Me
good.
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty much good.
Alright, so let us continue with our adventure. Last time, you guys did something. Where's my notes? There they are. Last time, you guys went and you fought, some flame skulls as Onebeard have requested you to help out in a church. However, you managed to get one of your allies killed like immediately. So, that is
We
where
got her justice, that's all.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So that's where you left off, is the four of you making your way back towards Pirate's End. The four of you making yourself way back
Isn't
towards
it
Pirate's
5?
End, accompanied by Dr. Cuddlesworth.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, and you had just made your purchases with the merchant.
Yes.
I guess we should go back to see Onebeard.
That would seem to be a good idea. I'd like to talk to Nathaniel and see if he can figure out what this potion that I have does.
Yeah.
Grandpappy, you can't make heads or tails of this, can you?
No, I tried using my magicalness and I came to nothing. Sorry.
Fair enough. Thanks for trying.
You're welcome, Toffer. Rumpus, do you want to do anything?
Nah, I think we should probably head back to Onebeard.
All right, let's go say hi to him.
Let's do it.
Alright,
Alright,
back to the ship.
so yeah, to the ship, you guys walked.
Oh, right.
I thought we were already in town. I thought we walked
Yeah,
back
that's
and then
what I
did it
thought
there.
too.
Sure, you're back in town now anyways. You
Let's
find
go
your
to
way,
the
you
inn.
make your way back to Pirate's End just in case you hadn't already done that.
Okay.
Well, let's go find Onebeard.
Alright, so you make your way back to the home of the Midnight Reavers and you find Onebeard sitting there awaiting your arrival, and he goes, "Yar, welcome back. How was the adventure?"
There's some tough enemies in that church, but we cleared
Great.
them.
Oh. Yep.
Aye, that is wonderful. Where I see that there is only the five of ye, where is the sixth? What happened to Cynthia?
Justice prevailed.
Yeah, Cynthia fought valiantly for justice.
She fought valiantly, you say? What happened to her?
Well, I mean, you know how she was always on about justice, and,
Oh, justice.
yeah, justice.
Mm.
And, you know, one thing led to another, and there were these skulls.
Are
And,
you saying you allowed one of your party members to die? To perish upon these lands?
Oh no, we've tried to help her, but you know how she was about justice.
Yet she
She wouldn't have
perished.
any of it.
Yar,
Oh,
that is not okay.
she didn't want any of she didn't want our help.
Have you not looked in the Pirate's Code? The Pirate's Code very clearly states rule number 51.
Oh, and that's what we told her, but she would have none of
Don't
it.
let your party members die.
I don't have that one in my code. I have 34. If I can be a pirate, it will be a pirate. And 47 shotgun.
You should look
Ah.
again.
Oh, now I see it. Don't let your party members die. Missed that one.
Yeah.
It's an important rule. You can't just let that one go.
Question: could we get a full copy of this so we know all of the rules?
You mark them down as you go.
So then this was a learning experience.
Aye, indeed. However, I cannot let such experience go unpunished. One of you, who is to blame for the death of Cynthia?
I mean, the skulls, really.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
We all kind of were trying to kill them.
But ye
And
must
trying to help
nominate one
Cynthia?
of ye party to take the fall for the death. I must
we
make an example of one of you.
What kind of example? Are we gonna die?
I will make ye walk the plank.
Can we survive from that?
That is to say, possibly. It is very unlikely, as anyone who survives would then be outcast from the Pirate's End forever.
Oh. Well, I don't really want to say it was me. And I like Toffer. Rumpus is great, and so is Vorkan.
Yeah.
So,
We all tried, but
I
say
don't remember Cuddlesworth saying anything.
Yeah.
So you say it's the cat?
The cat.
Please.
The cat.
If I had to pick one, yep.
It seems like the whole party is in agreement then. Doctor, it is your time. And before he has a chance to say anything, he just grabs him by the head with one hand and drags him out towards the docks. And as you guys probably follow in your sheer interest, you watch them once again go out to sea, and just as they're in the horizon, you see the little speck of Cuddlesworth being shoved into the water from the plank.
You know, we've kind of sent a lot of people out to their death, somewhat by accident, somewhat on purpose. Is this bad?
We're pirates. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, we
Okay.
did literally kind of sign up for this.
That's true. You're right. Toffer, do you have any thoughts? Oh.
I should probably be including.
Yes, I kind of agree.
I should probably be including the chat in the videos because there's a whole bunch of side content in every single day that just goes heard.
It's where all my thoughts go that I don't feel like saying.
Sure.
Just Toffer's brain.
Oh man, I just thought of a good idea for a character. That's basically Krieg from Borderlands 2. You act, and then you type in chat a different way.
It's fair.
That's kind of funny because I had the idea of my first melee character when I roll one just wanting to punch everything. So it's kind of funny that you brought up Brick.
I had thought of doing a character like that too at some point.
I thought about doing a character that was mute. Just completely annoy everybody the whole campaign.
Next campaign is just a campaign full of bricks and Krieg.
Just the worst.
And the 120 intellect, 20 wisdom mute guy.
Yep. Knows everything, can't say any of it.
So yeah, eventually you see One Beard making his way back, and as he returns, he gets back to you guys and he goes, "Aye, let that be a lesson to ye that you will walk the plank if you wait a minute. This isn't the first time I've put up a warning for ye, is it?
No.
No, it isn't.
I think the thing that you need to learn, or like in general, pirates, is have friends with you when you go on an adventure.
Aye,
'Cause
friendship
then
is
you don't
truly
walk the
important to
plank.
the
along the way.
pirates. However, I think it is time, if you're gonna keep doing this, it is time to put you upon a punishment.
Why? I disagree.
Because you aren't learning lessons.
Yes,
I
but
did.
we're winning.
Well, there's only one way to find out if you can hold as is. I'm gonna send you upon another mission immediately.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how the last missions went that you've sent us on?
Yes. You make a compelling point. I'm gonna give you somebody else to make sure it goes well this time. I'm gonna have
Ooh, good idea.
Nathaniel.
Justice will prevail.
Nathaniel shall be the leader of your convoy.
Yay,
Okay, I like
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
I got questions for you.
Nathaniel!
Alright.
Wait, no, can we have another person so if we mess up, we can kill that person
No,
and not
Nathaniel is the leader of your party. He will take any
Oh.
responsibilities for any mistakes you make.
Oh,
Guys,
no.
we have
However,
to-
you must
can't
listen
mess
to
up.
him. For if he tells me that none of you were listening to him, I shall make all 4 of you walk the plank.
Okay,
Either way,
then we can strike out on our own.
I have heard of a certain log that has details on where the missing piece that I've been looking for has been taken. It is up to you to find and recover this log for me. Now, be warned, it is written in another language, so you won't be able to read it yourselves. And also,
What language is it in?
it's in a real complicated language.
Oh, okay. Just let me do a ritual real quick.
Either way, it is after the fact. You still need to recover it, the log, before you can read it.
Oops, never mind. I'm gonna stop in the middle of my ritual. I'm gonna stop casting. Be like, I thought you said you had it. Goodness gracious, Onebeard.
Either way, you'll find I've learned that it is currently being kept in the House of Illusions in Luxolite City.
Ooh.
If you make your way over there and reclaim it for me, it shall be greatly appreciated and begin your path to redemption.
How will we know it's the right one if we can't tell the language?
Because it should be the only one.
It's the one.
Exactly.
In one
It's
piece?
kinda like when you meet the girl of your dreams, like my Talila. You just know she's the one.
Yes, just like Talila. However, either way, be careful in the House of Illusions, for not all is as it seems. Let those words be engraved up inside ye heads. Off with you now! Make your way. Oh, by the way, I'm not giving you a boat. You're walking this one. I don't
Why? We're
trust it.
supposed to be training to be pirates.
I
Would
don't
make more
trust
sense
any
if
of
we
ye
go-
right now. You must prove your trust.
But we kept your boat in great shape and stuff.
Right?
Oh.
Yes. In fact, it's swamped and everything right now.
But ye have not kept me potential crew in good shape.
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna kill
doing
them
fine.
anyway. There's only 4 spots.
I
good
do
shape.
not want to hear anything else. Ye are walking. Fare thee well. Off with ye. And with that, he kind of like
All
just
right.
walks into another room.
Should we go get the bounty boys from the ship then?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea. I'll
absolutely.
just leave him here for a week.
Yeah.
Let's go get him.
Okay, wait, we sent them on a mission last week. We need to see how they did anyway.
That's a good
Bet
point.
you they did better than us.
Probably. I start walking towards the bounty boys.
So
All
do
right. So as you start walking towards where you had the bounty boys shop, the bounty boys dock, you see that the ship is nowhere to be seen.
Oh great. Um,
Look around if there's anyone.
I'm going to cast sending to one of the bounty boys to boy
Oh yeah, the
and
boy.
say, "Where are you with our ship? We need you here with us. Did you get all the supplies?" That's 24.
Can he answer?
And he has 25 words to reply back.
Okay. So after you send that, you hear, "Got lost. Looking for surprise. Be back soon. Boy."
Oh, boy.
He's
Oh, boy.
hacking.
He said they got lost looking for supplies. Be back soon.
Where's the
Uh,
ship?
Yeah, you know what? Do you guys just want to go and see if they come back and deal with it later? Because obviously they're not here and we can't do anything about it.
This is a
Yeah.
problem for later.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I just would have been nice to be able to sing the whole way there.
I mean, we could still sing.
Would
That's
have
a
been
good point.
excellent
Then-
being able to sing the whole way there.
And like all of them know the enlarge hat spell too, so like that would have been a really good time.
Hmm. Okay. So as you do that, you have a sneaking suspicion that the next time you use it, it's gonna cost you a spell slot. Or an extra spell slot over whatever spell you're using.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Like it would be like 2 level 1 spells, or like it would
Yep.
be a level 2 spell if I cast level 1.
If you cast a level 1, it would be 2 level 1 spell slots, and if you cast a level 2, it would be 2 level 2, or if you cast a cantrip, it would be 1 level 1.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds
so
good.
you can cast a bunch of different spells and make them wacky spells, but it costs more to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Well, should we make our way?
Honestly, sending for a first level spell is still pretty powerful, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get on our way then. Do you want me to take one down now, Brandon? Or just next time?
Well, you cast Mending, right? Mending's a
Yeah.
cantrip, I think.
Yeah.
So
So
you
I'll
don't
take one down now?
it's not worth a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Said the next time.
Oh, okay, I see. Sounds
You
good.
guys gonna take off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We don't have any money to buy anything, so.
Alright.
I do want to talk to Nathaniel on the way.
I was gonna say, Nathaniel's not with you guys yet.
Oh, I want to go
What?
find Nathaniel.
I thought he followed us.
He
That's
never
bad.
he never joined you guys. You guys just left looking for the bounty boys.
Guys, we're gonna go get Nathaniel. I got stuff to ask.
Good
him.
idea.
We were kind of
Yep.
hoping to see Nathaniel with the bounty boys.
That would have been best case scenario.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. He walked in and was
Enlarging each
like,
other's hats.
yeah.
So as you go back to the Midnight Reapers, you find Nathaniel and he looks at you guys and he almost looks a little twitchy, like he's nervous or something, and he goes, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Yeah, pretty
He's just
good.
every so often now he's just like twitching.
You okay?
Yeah. No, he does not have an 8-foot tall hat on. What?
Just got
He
so
does now.
Why is
I'm joking. I'm
why-
joking.
hat 8
I was
feet tall?
also joking. Because if he'd been with the Bounty Boys, he would now have a massive hat,
It's fair.
Yeah.
probably.
Hey Nathaniel, I actually have a question for you.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Oh, maybe actually it's less of a question. I want you to take a look at something and see if you know anything about it, and I'll pull
Yeah.
out the vial.
Yeah. I love looking at things. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so I'll pull out the merchant's vial and say, "Do you happen to know what this is or what it might do?" I managed to procure it, and I realistically don't really know what it does, but it seems like a fun thing that I'd like to hang on to.
Oh, can I hold it?
Yeah, here.
So when he grabs it, he kind of like looks at it and he like sniffs it a little bit and he goes, this is gonna take a bit. Um, when we travel, I'll give it I'll look it over at a campsite and try and figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I did cough up a bit of money for it, so I'm hoping it's something okay or useful.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous, coughing up money, but that's okay.
Uh, I mean, I can think of a worse problem.
Hmm. All right, let's be off.
Oh, as a note, uh, here maybe I should hang on to the vial till we get to the campsite, just in
Hmm.
case.
Yeah, okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys begin your traveling, I assume.
Yep.
Well, Nathaniel's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Following
leading us,
him?
right?
On top of Toffer's head.
Okay, so as you're traveling upon the dusty road, you eventually stumble upon a ragged-looking elf man, and he looks at you guys and he goes, "Oh, hello, hello, oh,
Hello?
hello,
Oh, dude.
hello. Don't suppose you're making your way to Witherhorn?" Oh,
I
Um,
mean, not
I guess
exactly.
it's on the way.
oh, yes. Well, I'd very much like an escort to Witherhorn. If you could
Are you
be so
sure?
kind.
You have to pay your own tariff to cross the bridge, though.
Oh, the
We're
tariff is
not
from
paying
the
that
south
for you.
side. We're coming from the west.
Oh, it's on the south side? Oh, I could have sworn it was on the west side. Oops.
Oh,
I
no.
thought we were gonna go see whatever his name is.
He moved to the south end.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So you can bring me to Witherhorn.
You gotta ask the leader, actually. Sorry.
Is it okay with all of you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Let's
Sure.
come on, elf.
What are you doing in Witherhorn? Just out of curiosity.
Yes, that's smart. Maybe
I
we should do an insight check.
I wish to go there
Why?
because I want to.
Where are you coming from?
Not
Why do you
Witherhorn.
need a potty to protect you?
Oh, I don't need protection. I need directions. You can tell everything he said is the truth so far.
Because he hasn't said anything. These are non-answers. I don't really want to. Why should we help you?
Will you pay us?
Uh, likely not.
Then what do
Oh,
we
well
get
then
out of this?
what's the point?
A good deed.
Meh.
We're pirates. We don't do good deeds. We do things for justice.
You're pretty bad
And
pirates
money.
if you're in the middle of the mainland without a boat.
Touche, my friend.
Still, I don't think that's worth it.
Really? He
Can I
just
check
called
his
me his
knees?
friend. Friends escort friends to Witherhorn.
Can I check his knees?
Yeah?
Okay. What? Okay. I'm gonna roll.
Just don't check it with Black Razor.
What
I'll
are
check
you
it with the
doing?
pain part of Black Razor.
Why are you tapping my knees? I need these knees for walking to Witherhorn.
I don't know if I trust these knees.
Really, there.
You're telling the truth, yet it is the truth.
I don't see the point. I'd rather just go to Luxlight.
I mean, when it's on the way, though, we have to go through it, though. That's the thing.
Do we?
Yes.
It is on
If
the
we
way.
follow the main road, I'm assuming we go through Richhold, Weatherhorn, and then probably like Elithor, and then straight to Luxor Lake City. That's my guess.
Ilianor.
Ilianor, yeah.
Yeah, that seems about the most straightforward path. It actually
Well, I'm
does
just
seem
thinking
like
main
no,
road.
it genuinely does seem like the like main path.
Yeah, because
What's
you wouldn't go
wrong?
through
I'm
Janet.
sorry, I
and-
didn't draw roads on the map, and you're definitely not going through the prison town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And so the
Pay a
only one
visit
we're
to
not gonna
Shiv
cross
Mike.
the river
You don't
What if
know
you
because
he's
want
we're
to
not
there.
gonna go to a
Shiv Mike?
Brechtal.
You don't know he's in
And
Janet.
so
Didn't? Well, he's in prison, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it's
we
a-
don't know he's in Janet, but
we know he's in
the
prison.
But you
other
know
one
he's in
of
Janet.
dark voices. Yeah.
There's
I
a
had a
sneaking
dream.
suspicion.
I have
Yeah.
a dream.
Anyways,
Visions of another land, of
are you
another
gonna give
world.
me the escort or not?
I
I'd
mean,
say sure.
I was there either way, so.
Thank you. And he falls in line behind the party.
I'm gonna specifically sit backwards on Toffer's head and watch him the entire time.
All right.
I was gonna say I was gonna walk next to him.
I kind of glance backwards occasionally too.
And I'm like making like eyes to eyes move, like with the fingers. I'm just like,
I'm just straight up like staring at him, and it's really awkward. But like even as I'm walking forward, I'm just still looking at him.
Yep.
So through
I
all
cut
this,
the tip of my beard off with black razor and be like,
like awkward staring and walking, eventually you get to Witherhorn. And he goes, "Ah, thank you, friends," and he just like walks off in a direction.
Okay, bye. Nice meeting you.
Farewell.
Neat.
My name is Grandpappy. If you ever need us, just call.
He ignores
What's
you.
your name?
Still ignoring you. He's like taking off.
I don't blame him. That was weird. Anyways,
All right.
I guess we'll walk through with a horn.
All right. So as you continue through Witherhorn, it does get dark, and at some point you do need to set up a camp of some kind.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, do we want to stay in the city? But then I was like, we can't.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a backpack. I can sleep on that, I guess.
I've got camping stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I assume I think I just have like a sleeping bag and stuff for me.
Yeah.
Do we have a tarp? Maybe because I've got some rope and stuff.
I don't have a top. I'm sorry.
A tarp
Rumpus, what do
for-
you have? Do you have anything?
I have a scholar's bag, so
Oh, okay, so no. I got some clothes I can just throw on top of myself. That'll be fine.
I mean, I got a lot of like parchment to like help stuff a mattress, I guess. It won't
Or
be
we
able
could
to
make a
make
fire
one.
with that and just sleep on the ground. It's fine.
We
Okay.
should probably take turns keeping watch.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's probably
that
a
too.
good
That would be
idea.
smart.
Especially the closer we get to Albertal, because I got the feeling they might still be looking for us.
Well, we're not really
Yeah.
going close to there at all.
Yeah, we're
No.
going around a Brechtal. I assume we're going north after this to
Yeah.
Ilanithor. Ilianor?
Yeah,
Ilanior?
Illinois.
I don't know. Eleanor.
I'm just-
Eleanor! We're going to Eleanor.
Eleanor
just-
Rigby.
I'm just
Yes.
hoping their influence hasn't spread too far, you know?
Oh, well, we'd have to cross the river into the Jaded Dragon for that.
I was
so
gonna
it'll
say
be
this is a
fine.
different kingdom.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like 2 days.
If they're here, there's a bigger invasion going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got bigger problems if that's the case.
Yes.
I can take first watch.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go find Nathaniel and go ask him to go take a look at the potion.
All right. So
I'll take the second watch too. By the way.
I'll take last watch.
we'll hop over to Nathaniel and Matt. So, hey, what is it? What is it you need?
Yeah, so it's you'd mentioned that you could take a look at this potion that I was talking about earlier today when
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were taking a break. So
yeah,
figured now might be an okay time.
yeah. Give me a second to look at it. Please stay if you want to take a. I might need your help with some stuff.
Sure.
Um, okay. With that, he grabs the potion, and you see him just kind of like swishing it around in the bottle, like giving it good whiffs, and just kind of like staring at it for like minutes on end. And he's just like
Harper's
looking.
just gonna try and mimic everything he's doing, kind of from a distance.
I, 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 I'm not really sure what this is. Uh,
Hmm.
um, I have an idea if you'll give me permission.
What's
Can
the idea?
I have a guess? Can I take a drop of it and just a drop and mix it with another one of my potions?
Will I still be able to use it after?
Yes, I'm just taking a small drop.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
if if I had to
that should be okay.
guess, you would have 3 full uses of this after I
Sure.
take my drop. And before I would take my drop, you would have 3 full uses of this still.
Then that sounds like an excellent deal.
Alright,
Harper is a master of deals.
sold. I'm very happy that you're sold. And with that, you
Full
see
proficiency deals.
he pulls out something that looks like a toothpick almost, and he just like scoops out a little thing at the end, and then he pulls out one of his potions, one of the white ones, and he dumps it in there and kind of like mixes it. He goes, "This something doesn't look right," and you see that like the potion almost becomes like cloudy, and like a hint of green forms on it. It's like I don't, even though it was a white potion going into another white potion. He's like, I don't fully. Something missing, something from. I need something from around here to bring this together. What do you see? Tarfer, help me. I need
Okay, I'll
something.
look around.
What do you see anything? And you're just kind of like in the middle of a foresty area.
Okay. Do I see any like I don't know shrubbery or something?
Yeah, you see a bush.
All right. Can I go grab some like leaves and sticks or something?
Yeah, sure.
I'll bring it back to him.
All right. So as you hand him leaves and sticks, he goes, "Oh, that that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Pass me one of the leaves.
All right.
Two of the leaves. This should
Oh, here
work."
you go. Here's the second one.
And he takes them and he like crumples them up in his hands and mixes them into the potion. He goes, this, if I'm right, this will give me permanent invisibility as I'll be able to mesh with my surroundings and the ground. I think this is gonna work. Hold on, let me try and drink this. Uh, you watch out, okay? Make
Okay.
sure nothing bad happens. And he
Sure.
goes,
I'll.
yep.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, thank you. And he goes and he drinks the whole thing, and he just kind of like stares at you, like you can see him kind of swishing around and just like downing, and then all of a sudden he goes, he's looking at you, and all of a sudden you see him just kind of like start flickering, and like he's almost like appearing and disappearing, and he just sits
Whoa, are
there
you okay?
flickering, and like you see that he's just like almost a blank stare staring at you, and he goes, uh, 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 and he collapses to the ground. And he's just sitting
Oh,
there flickering.
that's bad. That's worse, Rumpus.
He just lays in front of you flickering still.
Can I try and like touch him?
Yeah. So as you lay your hand on him, his eyes pop open and he goes, I I am I am one with nature. And he just sprints off. Nobody can see me. Yeah, and you hear him just running into the distance, and he
I'm
runs
sprinting
off.
after him. I'm gonna try and tackle him.
So roll perception to see if you can keep track of him as he flickers in and out of
How
being
fast
able
is
to
he
be seen.
moving? I can move pretty
He's
fast.
blitzing. I know.
Okay, fair enough.
Just
Would you say perception?
yeah.
Ooh, not great. Where's my perception? Ooh, 11.
All right. So you chase him a little bit to the northeast, except after like darting in between some trees, you lost him, and you
Uh,
have no idea where he went from there.
Nathaniel, where'd you go?
And Nathaniel Spiriticus is gone.
Did he take my whole potion?
No, your potion remains on the ground where you had it.
Can I like climb up a tree and like try and see if that helps me get a look?
Yeah, you can. You can do a little investigation roll.
Yeah, investigation.
Yeah.
Ooh, not good. Where's investigation? That's a 3.
Okay, yeah. So from the top of the tree, you see nothing. You just see foliage.
Nathaniel. I'm just gonna kind of start walking around calling his name.
Yeah. And you hear no response. And at this point, you feel like he would be long gone if he did take off.
All right, I'm gonna run back to camp and wake people up and go, guys, I got some bad news.
Oh,
Okay.
what? What?
So you know how Nathaniel is our leader,
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
and you know how I was getting him to look into that potion.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Did he drink the potion on you? Say
Did he
he's
steal
the
it?
leader.
he did some kind of a test with it. He drank it. He started then flickering, and then took off running into the woods, saying, "What did he say again?"
He said, "I am one with nature,
Saying, "I am one with nature,
and you cannot see me."
and you cannot see me."
Oh.
Interesting.
And
So he lost his marbles.
I have no idea where he went. I tried to keep up with him, but he was going faster than normal.
Well, let's see if Grandpappy can't give a track or something. You know, back in my day, I was somewhat of a tracker myself. I do not see him. I think this wolf track might have been him. I did not get a good look at his feet, but I don't know. So what I got?
Yeah, so I think we need to find him.
It might be a good
Also,
idea.
he didn't tell me what the stupid potion does, only that I have 3 uses of it.
Hey, well, hey, at least you know that. Is it gonna turn you into a crazy person?
All right. Oh, sorry. You realize too, as you say that you left the potion on the ground in the other like part of the camp.
Oh, I thought I grabbed it.
You did not grab it, yeah.
Okay, can I go grab it?
Yeah. So when you go grab it, you find a little note next to it.
Pick up the note and can I read it?
Yeah. So when you read it, you see that it says, "I have determined this is a context-sensitive potion. Signed, the Nature Spirit."
Wow.
He's watching.
He's here.
A context specific,
Context-sensitive.
sensitive thing that seems to have permanent effects. Because I
I'm
remember him
not
saying he was
explaining.
going to be permanent. He said
You
he was
would
going
have
be
to
permanently invisible.
find somebody else who could explain what a context sensitive potion is, because I highly doubt Tarfer knows what that is.
You know,
Can I roll to see if I know what that is?
Sure.
Here, what? I'll just roll it.
Just roll a 20. If you get 20, I'll tell you. If you don't, I won't.
Okay.
Close.
Oh! What I've rolled in person. I rolled a 19 in my dice.
you know, there is Mr. Shun in white, like in Winterhorn. We can go and see him again.
Who's that?
The guy
we
we
trust
helped
him?
out that one time that like knows my wife and one beard.
Do we trust him though to give him? Because he's. I'd be worried that he would just take it.
That's up to Toffer, but like I don't know. We'd have to like insight, like we'd have to figure out maybe check how he looks when he sees the potion in the, and he just has to ask what it is. He knows what it is. Now he can just ask what a context potion is.
A context potion.
Yes.
Context specific potion.
Very
What?
true. Very true.
I genuinely have no clue.
Okay, so I might have a way to find Nathaniel.
Okay.
Would you say that he is kind of manic right now?
Nope.
Okay, never
This
mind.
is his default state of mind.
Okay.
Question, if we don't get Nathaniel back, I don't think we can go back to Onebeard, right?
Probably not, but you know, I will gladly, well, not gladly, I will, through justice, let it prevail. I will lay myself down for you guys. If I let go of this sword anyway, I'll die. So.
Were you like praying to like a justice god? Through justice, let it prevail. Like.
No, I'm just like, through justice, let it. Maybe, who knows? I don't know what justice has done to me.
Cynthia has rubbed off a lot more than I thought.
You totally. It's
No,
okay, anyways.
but I didn't realize you'd form a religion around it.
As soon as if Grandpappy lost the sword, he'd dump it immediately. But
So Black
Yes.
Razor and Justice. It's an interesting combo.
yes. Do I have a sense what they think about each other?
You can tell Black Razor is very indifferent, and the Justice Sword just wants justice.
Oh, okay. So they don't really care as long as one is with each other.
Yeah, as long as their ideals don't conflict, which as of now they do not, there will be no issues.
All right.
What happens if you clang them together?
Oh, I'm
I
sure
can
that
try.
can't go wrong.
Tink.
When you clang them together, you hear screeching, and you're not sure from which sword.
Okay.
And like debilitating screeching in your head.
Okay, I stop and I put the justice one away. I'm like, oh. I better go kill a rabbit just to be safe, and I go run off to kill a rabbit.
Alright. For everyone else's perspective, Grandpappy just lost his mind as much as the nature spirit. And now you're down to 3 party members.
Just walk off.
Grandpappy just starts sprinting.
And then
away
there
as
was
fast as he
only
can.
Vorkin and Rumpus at the camp.
You think Grandpappy turned invisible, Vorken, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Happy to keep an eye on
I
him.
mean, he was so small, it was hard to see him anyways.
That's true.
I. So yeah, you guys find yourselves. Grandpappy, are you trying to get away from him?
Nope. I'm only caring about finding a rabbit to please Black Razor. I do not want to die
you
right
do
now unless I
eventually.
have to.
So, Tarford runs up on Grandpappy as he swings Black Razor right through a rabbit, decapitating it.
Fair enough.
Ah!
Does
Oh,
the swing go around?
No, it does not hit Tarford.
I will find a way to break Black Razor.
It hits Tarford. Roll damage.
Why did you? Why?
8 damage to Tarford.
Can I refuse to take it out of sheer spite?
16 damage to Tarford.
Dang it. uh,
sorry, Tarver. I just had to roll it because it would be funny. It was funny.
You also hit the rabbit as you were swinging and killed it.
Okay, good. I was like, great. Now I have to find a new rabbit. Justice has prevailed. Oh, sorry, Tarver. I didn't see you there.
You feel a sense
I
of
had a massive backswing on that one.
You also felt a sense of non-justice by decapitating the rabbit.
Oh, non-justice.
That rabbit
I'm
had it
so
coming.
conflicted. Grandpappy goes in the fetal position, holding Black Razor, and kind of sits there for a little bit.
Tarford, that's all you see. After he smacked you. Tarford, you feel somewhat invigorated. Like, you don't know what you need to do, but you can do this.
Thank you. I needed that. It's been a rough night so far. I asked a question of a friend. He drank something and ran off on me. Another friend tried to run off. I went after him, and he hit me with his sword.
I'm sorry.
Tarver just goes and sits by a nearby tree and just keeps an eye on Grandpappy.
Alright, Vorkin and Rumpus, what's going on at camp?
I mean, I was supposed to be standing watch, but nobody is sleeping, so I will just climb up onto a tree and just watch all the drama.
I'm just like meditating, like trying to just sleep, but also just like inwardly laughing.
Alright, so, that's how the night goes. Eventually, morning comes around, and you find
Night.
yourselves a couple hours out of Witherhorn without Nathaniel and just in a state of disarray, to say the least.
How did this go so wrong?
Do you want to go to Mr. Shun to figure out your potion thing? We're right here.
Sure, if you think it will work. I don't know him at all.
Well, we've met him, but yes, we can go and see him. It was a long time ago, but yes, I'm sure he's home.
Would
Let's
he
go
maybe
talk
be
to
able to help
others.
us find our fearless leader as well?
Maybe. Honestly, do you think it's better that we lost him completely, or that we bring him back in the state that you say he's in?
100% bring him back.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Mr. Shun, guys. He might be able to help.
I love how 2 of the party members are like, we should bring him back, and the other 2 are like, there's no possible way we get him back.
It's
Before
fine.
we
He's
leave, can I
a
do like
legend now.
a quick search of the forest just in case he's like passed out somewhere?
Oh, he's long gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I thought it might have gone into like a manic something or other than just passed out.
Yeah, no, a quick search of the forest reveals nothing.
Okay.
So you do make your way back to Witherhorn. Sounds like that was the goal.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
you happen upon Mr. Shun's house, and in order to identify it, you see the sign in front says Mr. Shun's house.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go to the store, but that
Oh,
doesn't
you
work.
can go to the store first. What is going on in the store?
Well, like I meant Mr. Shun's shop.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's where we're gonna
Okay, yeah,
find
you
him.
can go to his shop. It says
Oh,
Mr. Shun's shop, and it's right next to
he
his
has a
house.
shop?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I
You
forgot he
see
had
that there is
shops.
his shop and his house. Pick.
Are they right across from each other?
They
I
are
go
next
knock on his
door.
door.
Or is it one of those things? The shop is on the main floor.
It's
and
a
the house
duplex.
Does it have 2 doors or 1 door?
2.
I'll go knock on the other door.
I have
You never
no
do.
idea which. Okay, you knock on the neighbor's door.
No!
Hello?
Offer...
No, this is funnier.
Hello! Are you Mr. No, you're not. Are you Mr. Shun's wife?
Oh
Mr. Shun?
no! He's too handsome for little me.
Is she like? Is
Is
she?
he?
Is well, what does
I
she
would
look
say you're
like by
equally
She's
that?
like
handsome.
85.
Oh.
Then he must be
She
a
looks
really
kind
handsome
of
man.
good for an 85-year-old.
Oh no! I'm sure he loves you and looks off from afar.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm married and gonna go now. Goodbye.
Oh, you're making me swoon. And she swoons as the door closes.
Grandpappy's still got it.
Alright, so,
5-year-old must be too young for Grandpappy.
so you go to Mr. Shun's shop, and you just see, ooh, hello! How are you doing? Oh, it's you guys! I haven't seen you in so long.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi! What brings you to my shop of wondrous things?
Well, I mean, I have 3 scimitars I can sell if you want to buy them.
I also
Are
have
your
some scimitars.
scimitars wondrous? No, they are not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes.
You must not know of the Justier.
Oh, you have that good old justice sword, do ya?
Maybe.
Oh, I'd buy that off of you. You feel like giving away the sword would betray your justice.
But then I'd betray my justice.
Ah, that's what I thought.
Pardon?
That's what I thought.
Oh. Oh.
Anyways, what can I do for you?
Actually, I think I have a question for you.
Hmm,
Have you ever heard of something called a context potion?
a context potion? Oh, you mean a context-sensitive potion?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, well, I can tell you about them for a small fee, of course.
How much?
1 sip of your potion. And I'll tell you all about them.
I don't think that's worth it.
Oh.
Would there be something else I could trade you for it?
I don't know. I only take in offers. Maybe you
Okay.
could potentially even do me a little favor.
Sure. Is
What
there a
would be the
particular
favor?
favor?
Well, there's this herd of Cyclops who've been annoying my dog. If you could handle them, that'd be appreciated.
Is this the same flaming dog?
Shut up.
That's what I was wondering too.
This is Aaron asking, not Grandpappy.
Do you like you guys have already helped Mr. Shun's dog in another campaign? What makes you think it's gonna be a different dog? Oh, you get there and it's just a pit bull?
I
Chihuahua.
don't know. Maybe it's a different time. Like, I don't know how old the nature spirit was.
Okay, let's
So,
piece this
like,
together. Nature spirits running rampant. Uh, Shiv Mike's in prison, and there was the goblin just set up his shop.
all of these things could happen for years.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Long enough for a dog to die.
Okay.
That's all I'm thinking.
Sure. You know what? Fine. You can believe it's a normal dog. That's fine by me.
No, I don't know. I'm asking you
Well,
if it is.
well, you have no idea.
So, like, Grant, what kind of dog do you have?
Oh, I have a hellhound. It's a beautiful little puppy. His name is Pumpkin.
How nice.
Mhm.
I don't want to meet him. I'm sorry.
Oh, why not?
A
Because I
hellhound?
don't like hellhounds that much. I'm sure she is great, but it makes me a little icky inside.
Either way, I would appreciate it if you guys got rid of the Cyclops for him.
Arthur, it's up to you. You're the leader for today. Or Rumpus. No, we'll go Rumpus. Rumpus, you want to be the leader today?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, last time I was put in charge of something, I deposed a king and put an empire to ruin, so...
Well, that was a
what could
couple
possibly
weeks
go
ago,
wrong?
so you deserve a second chance.
Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong?
So do you want to do the gig or not?
I'm open to it. Also,
Me too.
what did we get sent out to do by One Beard again?
To get the book.
The log
Oh.
thing.
The log.
Yes.
Yeah, but we need Nathaniel to do that.
Yes.
Do we?
Yeah, I'm kind of interim leader. Nathaniel's our leader.
Yeah, but he's... I don't know where he went. He just ran off.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem we're at. I think we gotta find him or Onebeard's not gonna be very happy.
I kind of agree.
As a
What?
side note, Mr.
Oh,
Shun,
wait. Oh no, I can't do that. I don't want to do that right now. Never mind.
As a side note, Mr. Shun, if we wanted to track somebody down, would you be able to help us with that?
I suppose, but if you're looking for the one who calls him the nature spirit, I heard through the grapevine that he won't be found for a long time.
So we should just move
Honestly,
on?
You'd be better off moving on, in my humble opinion.
Okay, well, Toffa, do you really want to know what this is, or do you guys just want to like get on with One Beard so we can actually do something good for One Beard?
I do really want to know what this.
I told you, you've got two choices. Give me a sip, or deal with the herd of Cyclops.
How far away are the herd of Cyclops?
Oh, they're just to the north, south, to the south.
How far?
Oh, just across the river.
Ooh, what kind of wanted there?
Wait, what?
In the Jaded Dragon? At least we're assuming we're wanted there.
That's pretty far from where we were, though.
That's true. Okay, whatever you guys think.
I mean, as long as we don't go anywhere near Albrecht,
We don't have to go
I
into any
think we're
towns.
fine.
Wait, you guys are actually considering fighting a herd of Cyclops by yourself?
Yes?
Yep.
Is that a bad idea?
I mean, it's your funerals.
I mean, we've fought hydras, wyverns.
Then why are you sending us to our death for to answer?
Can I
Because-
do a history check to see if I know anything about Cyclopses?
Yeah, you're from that area, so you don't even need to do the check, really. Well, I'll give you
Oh,
advantage.
okay.
26, so yeah, you know about Cyclopses.
Okay. What do I know about Cyclopses?
You know, if you
What is-
had to give them a challenge rating, you give them a challenge of 6, and a herd of them would typically have about like 6 to 8.
Okay, so, yeah, no, we can't do
So you
this.
could
Sorry, I'm just thinking
You
about it
guys could
now.
possibly take them.
We could possibly, on a good day.
It's not shaping up like today is a good day.
No.
To be fair, yesterday was the bad day.
Yes.
I stand by my decisions.
Okay, so then let's just make our way to Luxlight City, then, I guess.
Actually, question for Mr. Shun. Would it still be worth to have 2 sips of this potion?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Anything that I want is something very valuable. So 2 sips is highly valuable. 3 sips is even more so.
I see.
You know what you could do? You could just drink it at when you really need to.
Take one
And
sip,
then-
yeah.
Yeah, when you got nothing left, and you're at the bottom of your barrel, then you can drink it.
Yeah.
I
This
sure
is
hope
true.
you're conscious for that.
I also definitely just saw a guy test it, go insane, and turn into what he is now calling himself to be a nature spirit.
Maybe that's
Yes.
what he needed?
Didn't he also mix it with something else though to get to that?
Oh yeah, I did grab him some leaves and twigs.
Oh. It's all coming together.
Is it?
Surprisingly, it actually is.
It is.
All right, I have no idea.
Well,
Lore
it's
is
up
being
to you. I
created.
say just leave it, because 3's better than 2.
I agree.
Agreed.
If we really want to, we can try to take the Cyclops on later. We're on our way back.
Will this offer be open if we come back?
Only if they're still annoying my puppy.
Would the offer to give you a sip still be on the table if we come back?
Always.
Very well. I think we'll hold off for the time being, but I might just take you up on your offer.
Alright, toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Shun.
Always a pleasure.
Likewise.
Okay, then
All right.
let's.
Make our way towards, I guess, Eleanor next. That's probably like a day's journey, I would assume.
Alright,
Yeah.
so, over the next couple days, I assume you're just, like, not stopping in Eleanor?
No.
I
One
mean-
of the days. Oh, sorry. Go.
I was gonna say I think we'll have to camp for the night here or there, but other than that, I don't
Yeah,
think so.
you guys go, you walk, you camp, and maybe a day outside of Luxlight.
During the nights, like at each campfire,
prison
I send a message to my wife saying that, like, cause now that I can actually talk to her.
Okay,
say,
but
like, I miss
every
her
time
and I
you
love
do
her.
that, it costs an additional spell slot.
Yeah, but I go to sleep right after. So.
I didn't say it resets on a long rest.
Wait, what?
I never told you long rest resets it.
Okay, well,
I
I'll
didn't
do
tell
it
you how to
once.
reset it yet. Oh,
Okay.
that's the cops. They're coming for me.
Yeah. They're done with these these explanations.
No.
Actually, I think that would make me more likely to get hit.
Yep. If Nathaniel's anything to go by.
Alright. So, about a day outside Luxolite, you are walking, and all of a sudden, in the tree in front of you, you see an arrow strike it with a piece of paper hanging from it.
What's this?
Can I look to see where the arrow came from?
Yeah, when you look, you see nothing. It's just blank. There's nothing there.
Weird.
Let's take the note and read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandpappy, you should probably read this. You're a master of languages.
Okay, let me give a little check here.
So, when Grant, why are you investigating the note?
I
So,
look at it intently. Is there any traps or anything? I don't know.
when you look at it, you only see the words, "You are a fool for looking," on the note.
That's a stupid note. We just looked at the note and it's stupid. I'm stealing this arrow.
Alright, you have one funky looking arrow.
Okay. One funky arrow. This was dumb. It only says you're looking at the note, you're stupid. Wait, is that the only thing it says?
It says, "You are a fool for looking."
Oh.
That's it.
You're a fool for looking. Well, okay, cool.
Rather rude.
I'm
Looking
gonna
for
do a
what?
perception check.
Tarfer's just yelling out, looking for what?
Why are you rolling twice?
Oh.
Um,
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll twice. My internet
so when you look around, you don't see anything. You're not sure where that arrow came from at all. Who could
Okay.
have shot it?
Well, let's keep going then, I guess. I
Alright,
don't know if anyone else wants to talk about it, but
Do we think that might have been from Nathaniel?
could be.
At this point, I think Nathaniel's a crackhead.
you have no idea.
Okay, so we don't know where this arrow came from. Uh,
Feel like it
Do we
was
have-
Nathaniel. That note looks kind of similar to me.
do we see any footprints on the ground? Any kind of like tracks? Any
You can
indication?
do survival, try and find footprints.
All right.
Also, I want to do that. I never.
Can we all just look?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I never roll survival. Otherwise, might as well.
Yeah, this is the one time.
Grandpappy already checked. He tried.
Ooh.
He doesn't know what his footsteps look like.
So after looking fairly thoroughly, all three of you, you realize that there are no footsteps, even though the line of sight to where the arrow was, it's almost like is all covered. It's almost like the arrow appeared out of thin air. Even
Maybe it's magic.
and Tarfer does realize that Nathaniel totally left footsteps when he was chasing him, as it was the only way to keep up. So this was likely not him.
Guys, I don't think this was Nathaniel.
I wonder who would do something like that then.
Is someone keeping tabs on us? Maybe.
Somebody knows what we're going out to do, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, I suppose.
And somebody's not a fan.
I'm gonna climb a tree.
Oh well.
I want to climb a tree and see if I can see anything.
When you climb a tree, you see nothing. You see
I don't
tree,
see it.
and you can see that there's a whole bunch of like patches, and there's just nothing in them. Yes, that's a good way.
Yeah.
That's a long list.
It could
Well,
be anybody.
I guess we don't really have any other choice than to just keep going. Maybe keep an eye out
Yep.
as we're going, though.
Yeah, I think that might honestly be the only way to go. So, are we
Dropping.
head? So are we pressing on to Eleanor, or are we like gonna
Oh,
try
you're well
and like?
past Eleanor. You're about a day outside of Luxlight City.
Oh, so we're in the Luxolite Empire.
Yeah, you're in Luxlight now.
Okay.
So somebody here doesn't like us.
That changes everything.
And definitely probably narrows the list a good bit. But
I mean,
Uber-
it's at least a third.
Hmm.
Boy.
So like, are you guys thinking maybe we should secure the area around us? Do we think like we're being hunted, or should we press on?
I think just go into the city. I don't think I looked. I didn't see anything, and I looked closely.
Yeah, I don't think whatever shot that arrow isn't by us anymore.
Yeah, even if we could have seen it, it's probably long gone by this point.
All right, onward it is.
What is this random event? Sorry. A door in the middle of the path. If opened, a hobgoblin on the other side gets a surprise attack. If walked around, the hobgoblin flees. What is that?
Hey, Grandpa, you want to open that door?
Immediately. Hello! Surprise!
You just open it and get shanked.
It's on brand.
You guys would totally open the door as the thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
100%. It's all about curiosity. How much damage do I take? 36? I'm down. Every fight, baby.
Alright,
what
so
Black Razor just get fed up.
how many times do
He's
I have
like,
to
I have
take this?
picked the worst person ever.
How many times do I have to take this person's soul?
22 million.
70 times 7.
Alright, so you guys eventually make your way to Luxlight.
Wait, did the door not happen?
No, the door didn't happen.
What?
I was just
Will the
reading.
door
I wasn't
happen?
gonna tell you the whole sequence of the
gee,
random
what?
event.
It's gonna pop up later. Now
It
every
doesn't
door
happen. That's
that's
too bad.
people.
A series of doors.
You find 4 doors sitting on the road. Behind them, you hear snickering. Alright, so you eventually get to Luxlight City.
All right.
Question:
So,
Did Onebeard tell us where to find it?
My answer is yes. If any of you remember, have fun. If you don't
It was
remember,
the house. It was the house of illusions.
Yes.
Good memory. I did not remember that.
Thank you.
I wrote it down.
Let's
Okay.
look for the house of illusions.
all right. Walking into the city, do we see any like standout structures or anything?
so you see a ton of standout structures as the whole building looks, the whole city looks like it's riches. So it's really tough on your own to find the House of Illusions.
Well,
We
let's
start
ask
asking
someone.
around.
Isn't there like a town like guide thing that tells you where everything is?
Yeah, so when you walk to the middle of town, you see a guy standing in the middle with like a big blue hat that says guide on the hat. And he's like wearing a
Okay,
blue
guys, huddle in.
blue suit.
Well, let's all cast really big hat on his hat.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Rumpus, Volcan, are you down?
Oh, absolutely.
What if we need him to get around?
We can just cast it again and go smaller. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
All of a sudden,
really.
the guy's just engulfed by the hat, and it's so big that he's like inside of it.
Yes.
Just like around
The
him.
hat's just on the ground.
We did it.
No,
Mission
Happy
accomplished.
falls on the
I
ground
had to
laughing.
to let him out.
Bounty boys, bounty boys, bounty boys,
The
bounty
Bounty
boys.
Boys, the Bounty Boys.
At this point, we're
Your
gonna
head
have
so
an
big.
actual bounty.
So now you're sitting there with a giant hat on the ground in front of you.
I'm
That
lifting
says
up one side
guide.
to let him know.
So when you lift it up, you
I
see
start
that.
casting really small hat,
So when you lift it up,
like
and
multiple.
as the hat starts to shrink, you see that there's nothing underneath the hat. All of a sudden,
Is he
Grandpappy feels a tap on his shoulder. And turning
Hello?
around,
Hello?
you see the hatless guide standing there.
Hello!
Hello!
Grandpappy Gilbert Hobblewobble at your service.
Pleasure to meet you, Grandpappy. What can I do for you?
We're looking for the House of Illusions.
The House of Illusions.
Illusions.
Well, suppose I could point you to it. Thank you for the hat.
You're welcome.
It's right there, and he points, behind you guys, and once again you turn around and you see the House of Illusions just kind of like sitting there in the middle of the street.
Thank you.
All in the day's work of a guide.
So why do they call it the House of Illusions?
And when you turn back around after looking at the house, he's gone.
He was the illusion the whole time.
It wasn't the illusion, it was the journey.
The real illusion was the friends we made along the way.
The real
Wait,
illusion was that Nathaniel.
I was gonna make that
Table.
joke, dang it.
So you guys find yourselves sitting in front of the House of Illusions.
Okay, should we go in?
Indeed.
No.
I
Sure.
suppose you could enter if you wish. Is that truly what you wish to do?
No, but we're here anyways.
Our deepest desire
Is
is to
your
walk through the
he's
doors.
sleeping.
is your
Okay.
deepest desire to enter the House of Illusions?
Who's asking us this? Is it like the god? Are we just hearing God beam down at us?
Okay.
Are you looking to enter, or is this like the guy at the front desk being like, "You guys want to like go in," or like
No,
what?
that's me buying time so I could actually figure out where I saved it.
Oh, okay. So it was God just beaming down at us. Do you want to enter? We're like,
Is it
yes.
your deepest desire?
Alright, so you guys find yourselves within the House of Illusions. And upon entering, you see I accidentally drew an extra square. There we go. You see a simple hallway with a divergence to the left.
All right. Let's go in this tunnel here.
Or do we want to do one of the actual doors first?
What was that piece of advice that one beard said?
Not everything is as it seems, I think.
So up ahead in the hallway, you see 4 doors.
And 7 years ago?
No, just 4 doors.
Okay. Anyone have a preference on what door? Should we go in together or like go in separate? What are we thinking?
We should probably go together.
I think going together is a good idea.
Yeah.
As you guys are talking, a 5th door appears. Right there.
I don't see where there is.
Me
At the
neither.
end of the hallway.
Oh.
What about this?
When
is
you
that where
look
we
to the left, you see a picture frame.
Do we want to look at the picture frame first before we start going through doors?
Guys, I just
Yeah.
clear this time. I am real.
Thanks, Tarver. Thanks for the reassurance.
I am real. I am who I am saying I am. And I am not trapped in another room.
Okay. We will get suspicious if you start putting on armor, though.
Yes, please know that is that's Tarper.
Grandpappy can tell Tarfer is probably not lying.
Oh, sweet.
Probably not.
Tarfer's very deceptive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Tarfer's smart enough to be that deceptive.
Hey, what are you saying?
Big brain.
I was hoping you were gonna say it again. I'll go, oh yeah, that makes
Oh, yeah, I didn't understand the first time.
sense.
I'm gonna go look at the painting.
Alright, so as you go and look at the picture frame, you see that the picture frame is of a door.
Interesting.
Okay.
Can I
this
reach
seems
into the painting and open the door?
No.
Oh.
When you attempt to open the door, you just like feel like the glass.
Oh.
Does this door look like any of like these doors over here?
Yes, it looks identical. Except for the one at the very end. The one at the very end looks a little different, like it was made by an amateur.
hmm.
Do we want to start with the end door if that one's a little different, or just one of the other ones?
My first question is the picture like fastened to the wall, or does it seem like we could remove it if we needed to?
You could remove it if you needed to, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's go in one door. Which door is everyone feeling?
First on the left.
First on the left, this one?
No,
Oh,
the other
sorry,
one.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, these four look kind of the same, right? So
Alright, so as you attempt to step into the hallway to get to the doors, you run face first into a wall.
Ow. Okay. Let me try something. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna take that picture off the wall, and then I'm gonna try again,
So
but like slowly.
as you take the picture off the wall, you notice like the room within the picture is kind of like turning, and it like goes away from the door as you turn and with it.
Hmm. Okay. Um. This is pretty messed up, guys. What are you thinking about this?
What you got?
Is there anything on this wall now that he took the picture
No,
down?
there's nothing on the wall. However, wherever the picture is, you see it's where is the picture right now?
I'm holding it.
Okay, so you see as you're holding it, it just kind of like shows and like looking at it, it just kind of like shows the ceiling almost.
Hmm.
If we face it different ways, does it like show different, like a different look? Let's say if like we face it at this wall,
Yeah, when you
then what
face
does
it,
the wall look
you
like?
notice when you're facing it the same way that it was at the beginning, it's showing a door.
Okay.
well, what if we hold the painting and walk slowly, like towards here and through there?
Or other thought, why don't we investigate this wall here and see if there's anything suspicious about it?
Alright, what do you do to the wall then?
First I just want to like check for creases and just like knock a bit. I want to see if when I knock, I want to see if it sounds like there's something on the other side.
Alright, so as you go to knock on the wall, you see your hand go straight through.
Guys, I think I found an exit.
Good job!
Woo! All right, let's
Let's head that way then.
yeah, let's see what's in here.
Alright, so as you step through the wall, you find a chest and two large cats.
Do they look like house cats?
They do look like house cats.
Run!
I'm not afraid of house cats in this
I'm just
one.
kidding.
I like that, Trevor.
Don't look
This
down. That way
this
you
would have been a
you'll never
very
fall.
good setup for a Scooby-Doo scene.
I,
That's a
I
missed
genuinely
opportunity.
thought that's what you were setting up for.
Yeah, that is a true missed opportunity. I don't know how you would do it at D&D, a turn-based game, but
Sure, you could make it work.
so as you approach the house cat, it like snarls at you in a defensive manner.
What's between them
Kitty
again?
is angry. What about this one?
The same thing.
Ooh. What if I go like here?
As you attempt to approach the chest, both of them step out in front of it and continue to hiss.
Ah.
Hmm.
It's here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I've got a piece of bread for you, kitty, kitty, kitty.
The cat bites you for 2 damage.
Ow!
You
That
notice
happens,
though
yeah.
when you're bit that it felt like there was more power behind that than it let on.
The cats are angry. They bit me. And apparently they're stronger than they look.
What are they guarding there?
A chest.
Do they go back once he backs up?
No.
One of us could go here. One of us could go here, and then the others two could go here and here. And then they cannot stop anyone from going into the chest.
Yeah, it's worth a try, I think.
They might just bite you.
That's true.
What if Harfer and Rumpus go here because they're kind of the strongest ones here?
Also, Grandpappy, what if we use minor illusion and see before we do that? What if we
Like a
see if we
can of
can make
tuna?
it? Yeah, or like a ball of yarn or something.
Go for it. That's a good thing to try.
All right, so I'm gonna use minor illusion and just produce a ball of yarn in my hand and see if it gets any kind of reaction from the cats.
There was no reaction. It's almost like illusions in the House of Illusions aren't gonna trick the things within the House of Illusions.
That's fair.
What
That
about an
makes-
actual ball of rope? And I pull out my rope.
You see one of the cats eyes it intently.
I'm gonna like toss one of the ends out towards it and like dangle it, trying to get it to chase it.
It pounces upon the rope.
Can I make like a check or something to try and like keep yanking it away from it and try and like kite it back towards here?
Sure. You can give me an animal handling.
Oh, this is gonna go well. Could have gone worse. That would be, where's my animal handling? Ooh, I'm actually proficient in that. 15.
Alright, so you get the cat to come out to like the middle area, but he doesn't seem to want to go all the way down. But he's eyeing the rope intently, and as Grandpappy moves in, this one immediately focuses on him. It bites you again for 2 damage.
Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna try and sneak over and
It
do
bites
the
you for
same
2
thing.
damage.
Ow.
Wait, go back.
It bites you for
Okay.
3 damage.
Alright, at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
It pounces on Rumpus.
I go into the chest.
Alright, it starts tearing at Rumpus. Rumpus takes 10 damage. Grandpappy finds a lock upon the chest.
A lock? Can I use acid splash to like break the lock?
Yes. As you wait for the lock to melt, Rumpus takes another 10 damage.
What's this cat doing?
Staring at a piece of string held by Matt, who's over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go towards. What do I want to do? No?
Okay.
The
Do I
lock-
get into the chest?
The lock melts and you find the chest as can be
Okay.
opened.
I open the chest.
Okay, as you open the
Little
chest,
help, guys.
you see documents, a piece of paper with some writing on it, and Rumpus takes 10 more damage.
I take everything in the chest and shut the chest and move back over here.
The cat
Okay,
clamps onto
on-
Rumpus's arm. He takes 5 damage and it won't let go, and he feels like you keep taking damage until you can figure out how to get the cat off his arm.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use Hellish Rebuke. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just burst into flames. That's a
At the-
bad idea.
At the cat.
When you swing at the cat, it immediately morphs into something bigger, and you guys can all roll initiative.
Oh no! I was trying to
Oh,
not
boy.
hit the cat.
Did none of the rest of you have rope to just mirror what I was doing?
No.
So you see the cat morphs into some sort of demonic creature.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Did the 14 hit or
Rumpus, how much?
The 14 missed.
oh?
Sorry, what was that?
How much health do you have left?
24.
It's still
Oh,
going.
You
you're
see
fine.
better
You have about as
days.
much as Grandpappy. Is the cat I'm distracting doing anything?
Yeah, it's staring at the rope, and you get the feeling that if you ever drop the rope, you're gonna lose the cat's attention.
Guys, I can't let go of the rope.
Well, I hope the three of us can take the cat, but we don't have a good track record with house cats, let alone whatever this is.
If the rest of my party gets TPK'd, can we just, like...
By a single house cat.
Sounds about right.
So the cat goes first. So it immediately, while holding on to Rumpus, is gonna swing at Vorkin with its free claw. And it crit. Vorkin takes 20 damage. And it's gonna do passive damage because it has you in a teeth grapple. So you can take 8 damage, Rumpus. And you are currently being partially grappled.
Oh dear.
It's Arfa's turn.
Guys...
You can roll animal handling to keep the cat distracted.
Do I have to keep rolling?
Every
So I
turn.
keep distracted? Does that take my action?
Yes, it does.
So what if I fail, I can't just go attack?
No, we cannot.
Hold your action to wait, and then I'll go hold the string. Maybe not, because I suck with animals, so never mind.
You know what? I'll just keep trying to distract it. Oh, that's actually I'm actually pretty good at this thing. So that's 14.
You see that the cat is still staring at you. Vorkin's
Okay,
turn.
good. Guys, I got this one.
Do we see that there have been any, just really quick, do we see that there's like been any other adventurers that may have failed or anything?
No,
In the
it
room?
looks like a clean house.
Okay.
Except for you guys. You guys look like you failed even if you succeed.
That's harsh.
You guys just got beat out by a single house cat.
I haven't been touched.
Still, you're on a team. Vorkin, your turn.
So I want to do this for when I was attacked.
Wrath of the Storm.
Sure. So it's just 2d8.
It makes a save, so it takes 6 damage.
Okay. And then you said it's some kind of demonic something now?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna try this.
You hit. Does 7 damage. Rumpus. You are being
Okay.
grappled right now, so you may attempt to escape the grapple, or you may do any attack with disadvantage.
I will attempt to escape the grapple.
Okay, so I need strength.
-1. How could this possibly go wrong?
You do not escape the grapple.
Brandon,
Alright.
you said these cats see through illusions, right?
Yes,
Okay.
based on what you've seen so far with your interactions
Okay.
with them. You feel like you could move up to 10 feet with the cat hanging off of you
Okay.
due to the immense pain.
I'm gonna move over here and like hope Grandpappy can help.
Alright,
You
Grandpappy's
move
turn.
closer to the squishy dude.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
He's put you in
please.
range, Grandpappy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe Black Razor will like this treat. So, 16.
Black Razor hits. It
12.
takes a good 12 damage.
Holy crap! How hard does that thing hit?
Black Razor hits pretty hard.
2d6 plus 2.
Oh,
Fair
nice.
enough.
It's the cat's turn. So the cat is
Oh
immediately.
yeah, never mind.
Wait, you got something else?
Nope, I don't have that spell right now.
Alright,
I don't
so the
have-
cat's gonna roll the grapple damage, which is 5 damage. And he's gonna take a claw swipe at Grandpappy. Grandpappy does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will take 9 damage. No, wait, that was 11 damage, sorry.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Tarver! The other cat's still distracted, so he doesn't do anything.
How are you guys doing over there?
Ow! 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 Ow!
Actually, compared to most fights.
Keep the other one busy.
Keep up the good work, guys. I rolled a 16.
You succeed in keeping the cat distracted.
You guys got this. Go team.
Borkin's turn!
Oh my goodness. It seems to be doing all right.
You missed.
Is it Grandpappy's turn?
Not quite. It
Oh
is
no.
Rumpus's
Oh,
turn unless
Rumpus
Borkin
is-
has
yeah.
something else to do.
No, I don't. Not currently.
Alright, I really want to try and get this thing off me, so here goes.
Oh,
Ooh!
it's gonna roll to hang on. It failed. Okay, it drops off your arm.
Oh my gosh, that hurts so much.
Rumpus's arm is just ribbons.
Actually.
Vorkin, after the fight, I might need your help on this.
Yeah.
Grandpappy's turn.
We'll
Well,
see what
might
we
as
can
well
do.
hit him again. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna cast this. Just
Alright.
ignore it. It's on myself. It's on myself. Like I have to cast it, I think, and then I have to make a melee attack.
Okay, so you cast it
I
upon
think?
thyself.
1 second. The-
No, you just make a melee spell attack, so you hit.
Oh. Oh, okay, sweet.
And you regain half the hit points. That's a pretty cool spell.
Yeah.
You can roll 3d6. So 8.
8. Oh, that was terrible.
That was an awful.
Anyways, And then
However, it only does 4 damage, so you regain 2.
oh, okay. Oh, 2. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, I guess I should have just hit with Black Razor.
It was a
That's my
great spell,
turn.
except you rolled terribly and it resisted necrotic.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
well,
turn
then-
towards Vorkin and attempt to grapple him now. So it's gonna try biting you, Vorkin. You can roll Dex to try and dodge it.
Don't you have advantage on that?
Yes, I do.
Vorkin?
Against Dex?
Is it not? But a grapple?
Yeah, sure, why not? You do have advantage. You succeed. So it's just gonna then swing its claw at you after being upset that it was unable to bite you with its teeth. And it probably misses. Does a 12 miss? Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Tarfer.
All right, you guys got it. I believe in you. Go Bounty Boys.
The Bounty Boys are fighting house cats.
Uh oh.
Yeah, so you see that this cat's no longer distracted, and it immediately charges at you. And Grandpappy can get an attack of opportunity on that if he wants, I suppose.
Fair enough. Come here.
Grandpappy misses.
Ah.
And so it's gonna, you can roll dex as well. It's gonna try and jump on you.
Ooh, it's a deck save?
Yes.
Sweet, I have advantage. 14.
It successfully grapples you.
Alright, fair enough.
And I guess you take the damage from the bite. The damage from the bite is a mere 6. And it is still technically your turn if you want anything else. You
What
can
do I have
drag it up.
left?
You can drag it up to 10 feet.
Do I have movement and a bonus action, or?
Yeah, you have the 10 feet of movement and a bonus action if you have anything for it.
Okay. Well, I took damage this turn, so I may as well rage.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'll use my bonus action to rage, and I'll just drag it further this way into the corner.
All right. Vorkin. You hit. All right. Do 5 damage. You can see that starting to look pretty weathered. Rumpus.
All right, dissonant whispers time on that cat.
All
I'm so what was it again?
What whispers is it hearing?
Think you're a good mouser? You haven't caught a mouse in 3 years.
Oh no! He got me
All right.
The
good.
cat drops dead.
So that's a D20 to see if it connects, I think.
Yeah, plus your spell attack bonus.
He hits.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Think dissonant whispers is a save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a save
Oh.
anyways. I will see if it rolled good. Oh yeah, it saved.
Yeah.
It rolled a 19. I don't think there's any way you hit that.
Yeah, no, that's a save for sure.
Okay, so it makes a save. So I think it's half damage. So
Yeah. Half
roll
damage
damage and no
on
fear.
5d6.
17.
8.
Cut that in half. Cool.
That's really good.
All right, Grandpappy.
Well, I guess I'll just do a good old firebolt. I think I hit.
You did, just barely.
Oh, really? 14.
So you see
Good.
the demon cat erupts into flames and smolders in front of you. Damn.
Whoa! And then, I'm gonna move to there.
Alright.
Or I guess to there.
So this demon cat is now grappling Matt. It is going to do its grapple damage, which is 4. Not 4. It is 8.
4 though after.
It is magical technically.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a demon.
Okay. So 8.
Yeah, and it's going to drag you 5 feet this way.
It can drag me?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's a demonic cat. And
It's
since it's got,
dragging 400 pounds.
yeah, I know, right? Powerful cat.
What's its strength?
Anything large and below. And since there's nothing else to swing its claws at, it'll swing its claws at you, and it's gonna crit. Wow, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not good damage though, so you're off the hook there. 14.
Okay.
Tarfer.
Alright. Great Weapon Master. Reckless.
You are being grappled, so you're rolling disadvantage right now, unless you
Oh,
shake it
neutral
off.
then.
Okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
You hit.
Sweet.
So right now you've just got like a demon cat hanging on your arm that you're just swinging an axe at.
That's a great sword.
Close enough. What's damage?
26.
Alright, so he doesn't like that.
Good.
Vorkin's
And
turn.
then this.
Oh.
No, I got a second
Oh
attack.
yeah, you do have a second attack.
The second one is still reckless, but no great weapon master. I just want guaranteed damage on it. Ooh, that's not going to be guaranteed. In fact, that's probably going to miss. That is
4.
Well, I rolled a 4, but I have a +8, so 12.
Okay, that's a miss too.
Yeah.
+8. That's ridiculous.
Vorkin's turn now for real. Wait, why is it not showing all your turns in the turn order? I just realized.
It hasn't done that in the last couple fights either.
I've got them all on my screen. I have to delete everything every time, I guess. Whatever. You miss with the candle sword. Rumpus.
Alright, I'm going to hit that one with Lightning Lure, which I don't think I have set up properly. So that's a roll d20. So let's see if I hit.
You hit.
Woo! Okay, so I am going to do a. Just that. 2d8 because I'm 5th level. Oops.
Oh, yeah, and then it has to do a strength save.
Alright, so it takes 11 damage, and it has to do a strength save, or what's the consequences?
It gets.
Yeah, it gets pulled in a straight line toward me.
It rolled a 21. I think it's okay.
That's a good idea.
Grandpappy.
Well, I'm kind of tired of this thing, so magic missile.
too, eh?
Maybe magic missile at 3rd level. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 for that one, and then 1 for that one.
Okay.
So 3, 11,
That is just
13.
enough. Once again, it dies. And you feel,
Woo!
upon completing the fight, Grandpappy feels as though his other change the name spell will cost 2 less spell slots next time he casts.
Wait, what? I'm so confused with this.
Every time you kill something, it resets one of the extra spells slots required.
Oh. So I get the spell slot back now?
You don't get the spell slot back. It's just like, you know how it would cost 2 level 1 spell slots to change after you use it once, and then 3 level 1, etc. Then this resets it. If you're currently on 3, now it would cost 2 level 1 spell slots. It's like a scale, a slider.
Yeah, it resets the counter.
Yeah, it doesn't reset the counter, it lowers the counter.
Oh, okay, fair.
But I still lose my spell slots if I do it.
If you had cast it, yeah, of course.
Like, no, like, I completely lose it.
No, you never lose spell slots.
You said I did. I didn't get it back
You said
after a
you
long
used
rest.
them.
Oh no, you keep the spell slots. You don't get the cheap cast back after a long rest.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I see. Okay. Sorry, I understood it where you said you don't get it back on a long rest, so I had my, like, permanently...
No, I was talking about like the cost doesn't reset to 0.
Oh, okay, sounds good. So now it's at 0.
It should be at 0, yeah.
Okay,
It's
sounds
not
good. I see
0,
that.
it's whatever the spell costs. It's just straight.
Yeah, okay, so spell... So I'm at 0. Okay, cool. so that
It's
it'll
only
cost you
only
extra
when you
ones.
land the killing blow on creatures, though.
Oh,
And with something other than Black Razor, I should point out, because Black Razor devours the souls for itself.
okay. So I am just a soul devouring machine.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. Except you're not actually devouring souls with that, you're just using them.
Grandpappy is just a murder hobo at this point.
Essentially. Okay, that sounds good. Because I was like, how if I use it a bunch of times, I'm just gonna have no spells, like ever.
I am a
I'm
wizard
like,
of
how do I?
no spell slots.
That's what I thought. I was like, this is weird, so I'm never gonna
I will
use
take
it.
my pain at you.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't
Um,
realize how confused you got with that.
That's okay.
Alright, you guys are out of initiative, do whatever.
Can I read these papers that I got?
Yeah, you see they're in a language you don't understand.
All right, guys, give me 10 minutes.
Just start a short rest while he's
Do we
doing
want to do that in here?
Comprehend languages.
Yes, so. Is there anything while he does that? I just want to look at the corpses to see if there's anything interesting on them.
Alright, so, on the corpses, nothing interesting, though. They're demon cats. Except
So,
they're like jacked up demon cats.
quick question. Can I reanimate one of those cats?
With what?
With animate dead through undying servitude.
Don't they have a challenge level requirement for that? These things
Let
are
me check.
more than likely above your pay grade.
You're probably right. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I can't. I think I can just do it on like traveler bones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it on monsters.
Yeah. So,
No, you can do it on
Grandpappy,
a corpse.
upon reading the documents, you see that also I did say that they turn into a pile of ash, I think, right?
No, you just said they died.
Okay. Well, pile of ash.
That's why I was checking the bodies. I'm not gonna dig a pile of ash.
There's nothing that
Grandpappy,
talks
I
about
would probably
a,
allow you to reanimate a pile of ash, but as I said, these things are too strong for that. So you see that this looks like some kind of log, except you don't recognize the names of anything on it, except for like some basic goods and where they were going.
Oh, okay. So is this what we're looking for then? Like, does it anything? And does it talk about like a book, like the book that we're looking for?
First of all, me as the DM, I have no idea what you're talking about. Second of all, you have no idea if it's talking about it because you realize you don't actually know what the name of the item you're looking for is.
Ah, okay.
You just see a whole
I
bunch of
hand it.
items that you don't recognize their names.
I hand it to Vorkan and say, Vorkan, you can take this. I need to go to the bathroom, and then I run outside for like a couple minutes.
All right,
As Aaron also goes to the bathroom.
as you run outside on your own, you are immediately stopped by an old lady wearing some like robes and stuff, and she goes, "Oh, yes. You've made it out of the house, but I see you've gotten the wrong artifact. You see, you want this one here." And she pulls out another piece of paper that looks similar to the one you just read.
Okay, thank you, and I take it inside and give it
No!
also to Vorkan.
As you try to grab it, she pulls her hand back and she goes, "No! You must give me that one first."
I don't have it. I gave it to Vorkan. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He's
okay.
inside.
Go to the bathroom, and she walks in.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody else, they see you guys just see an old lady come walking in. She goes, "Oh, you have the wrong document there."
How do you know
Why
that?
was it guarded by these things?
It was a trick. You see, you were in the house of illusions. This is the real one that you want. And she shows you the document. You have no idea if you can trust this lady or not.
How do you know what we're looking for?
Also, what was your name?
I know everything. I am the great Dancini.
Can I just take a look at that other document?
You can look from afar, my friend. She like kind of waves it at you guys, so you can't get a clear view, but you can see that it's very similar in like style and just everything to the document you're holding.
I'd like to ask Grandpappy to look at both.
No. But you must trade if you wish to read mine. It took me a lot of trouble to acquire this. I'm not gonna just let you read its contents and run off. I want that one in return.
And why do you want the fake one if this one's supposedly the fake one?
Because I never said it was fake, it just has different information upon it. This is the
So-
one you're looking for, though.
So what information is on ours that's not on yours, or vice versa?
That's for me to know. There's items that I want within the world.
This is a really bad deal. No thank you.
Alright, if you insist. And she just kind of like dissipates into dust. Along with the paper she was holding. And you find yourselves in an empty room. Again.
That was strange.
So she said she was great. Has anyone ever heard of her?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Grandpappy strolls back in the door.
How was your bathroom break, Grandpappy?
Really good. It was nice bush.
Good, good. So yeah, should we investigate in here some more?
Starford's just sitting in the corner, kind of healing.
Is there anything else around here? Do we want to tap on the other walls just to double check?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, there might be something else around here. And they said, don't believe what your eyes tell you, so that could be regarding the wall. Maybe there's something else here.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
as
tap
you
around
start
the wall.
tapping on walls, the rest of them feel just as secure as ever. Nothing goes through.
What did one beard say? We know that it's the right one, but I still have no clue, really.
Question: Can I?
Oh yeah, good point. This door's gone.
Can I come over to this hallway here?
Yeah, it's still like the same thing. You can't get to it.
Like it doesn't look like there's a barrier, so I can see through into the
You
rest
can
of the
see
hall.
through it, but it feels like just another wall.
Okay, I want to try something. Maybe I just gotta read an ability. Okay, I'm gonna try and teleport to the other side of the wall.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's really cool.
You should take Grandpappy
Alright,
with you.
I can't take people with me.
when you
Any
try
equipment
that,
you're carrying?
when you try that, you fail because that area doesn't actually exist.
Hey guys, this
I
area.
love the try, but it's not a real place.
Guys, it's an illusion. There isn't actually a hallway there at all.
Ah.
There's nothing beyond this.
Also, how
Well, I
Sure,
have no
we need to put
clue
stickers
then.
on.
Sorry, what was that?
Also,
Except we're
just
like
like
birds flying into windows.
Can I take this picture and look at the chest?
Tarver just briefly disappears into water, and then there's just a splash on the wall, and he kind of coalesces back.
What was that, Aaron?
Can I take this picture and look
You
in
realize it's
in the
just a
chest?
normal mirror now. And you can see yourself in as looking at it, but yeah, you can grab it.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
We're those two handsome guys in this picture now.
I don't know. One looks really old.
Ooh, me? You're calling me old? That's not very nice.
Is there anything in this corner here by where I'm standing?
No. As you tap walls, you don't feel anything
We
special.
tapped all the walls.
Oh, okay.
I want to take a more detailed look at the chest now that we're not facing
Mm-hmm.
demon spawn anymore.
Yes, as you look at the chest, you see that it is dead bolted to the floor.
Interesting.
do we think there might be anything magical about this chest? Like, do we think there might be any kind of like magical booby traps? We went through the cats, but maybe
Actually, upon looking close at the chest, you see that there's a little bell on like one of the sides.
There's a bell on the side.
The chest doesn't look too magical.
Do we
I'll
want to
just
ring
do
the
a quick
bell? Do we want to take that
Oh,
risk?
I know nothing.
Plus 10 to investigation.
Yeah. And Arcana.
That's hilarious.
And yet he still doesn't even know that it's a box he's looking at.
Do we want to
Why
ring the
does
bell?
this?
Or is that
what
a risk
bell?
Sure, we can always use more cowbell, and Tarver rings it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when you ring the little bell, you see the old gypsy lady come back and she's "Oh, you're looking to trade the documents now, are you?
No, go away.
Okay," and she disappears again.
I ring the
Ring
bell
the
again.
bell again.
Hello!
No, go away.
Okay, I'm hiding the bell if you do this again.
Okay,
I
fine.
really want to ring the bell again.
You can stay.
She's already
I
gone.
ring the bell again.
It's
Even
okay,
though she's in the
last
room.
time, and she waves her hand and the bell disappears. It's like, do you want to trade our documents or not?
Can I read the document first?
No!
Why do you need this one?
Because that has the information I want.
Grandpappy, was
Oh.
there anything important on ours?
Not really. It didn't say anything about our book. Like,
Can we have a guarantee from you that what we seek is on your copy?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything other than your word?
No.
You realize how terrible of a deal that sounds, right?
Yes.
You are awful.
You have
You
what I
know-
want.
so you're asking for a leap of faith to a total stranger, right?
Do you
Yes.
know the Muffin Man?
No.
She's trustworthy.
She does not know the Muffin Man. She is telling the truth.
What about in general with this? Does she have the information?
Oh, she is a very tough read. You're not entirely sure one way or the other with a 16.
Can I look in the bottom of the chest and see if there's anything in the bottom?
Yes.
Like a false bottom or something?
There is not to your best. You can roll investigation.
Investigation. That is. I'm not very good at investigation, I don't think. That's just a 13.
Yeah, you don't find anything special about the chest.
Okay.
I'm also gonna try and do an insight roll on this person.
Same deal with you. You can't really tell one way or the other. Your gut tells you probably not to trust, but you can't be sure.
Hmm. Vorken, what are you thinking?
In terms of trading it,
Yeah.
I mean, you're sure that like it's useless to us, right, Grandpappy? This one?
I'm like 95% sure.
Like, oh, can you tell me again what's on it, Brandon?
It's shipping logs for different items, most of which
That
you
might.
Like
don't
what
know what they
items?
are. You don't know what
Oh, we don't.
they are, except for like some basic goods. But there's a whole bunch of
Um,
like unique items you don't recognize their
That could
names.
be pretty useful
and
to us.
can I jot all that information down on like in common on another piece of paper?
You can attempt to, yes. Hold on.
Like I have ink and I have parchment.
Yeah,
So like, what do I
you
need to
can.
roll or can
Well,
I just do
you
it?
have paper.
Yeah. Well, I have parchment. Parchment's paper.
Mhm. You can jot some of it down. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. As I'm assuming you do not actually have it right now.
As she sees you starting to jot it down, though, she immediately disappears.
That's
A
weird.
poor sport.
Yeah. I mean, I would still say finish making your copy, Grandpappy.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna continue. If she disappeared, then she's not gonna come back. So yeah, I'll finish.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's nothing else that's catching my eye.
No, except for the mirror that is showing yourself as you look into it.
Can I go and try and look at the hallway with the mirror?
Yeah,
See if the reflection
it's
helps at all?
the reflection just shows a wall. It doesn't even show the hallway.
Okay. Can I use the mirror to look at all the walls?
Yep, and you see there's nothing special anywhere. And where the original door on the mirror picture used to be is like it's just open now and it shows the whole area. So like
Okay. Can I use the mirror to look at the door we came in through?
yes. It looks like the door you came in through.
All right. This is useless.
You want to break it?
Kind of. Except Tarfer respects others' property and puts it back. Matt
As a
wants to break
pirate?
it. I mean, we've caused enough property damage as is. We've got a bad enough reputation as is. We keep losing people as is, even though it feels like a lot of that's out of our control.
One of them was. Everything else was actually not, surprisingly.
Immediately as Tarfer says that, I want to cast Eldritch Blast at the mirror and break it.
Fair enough.
Are you gonna do that?
Sure, why not? Nothing ventured.
Alright, so
Guys, you want...
oh,
Guys, any disagreement?
What?
Grandpappy's still copying, so he wouldn't say anything.
I don't
Alright,
care.
yeah. I'm into it.
Mirror? Why?
Yeah. Why not?
What if we?
Because that's something Rumpus would 1000% do.
Alright, if there's no objections.
Nope.
Alright, boom.
alright, so when you shatter the mirror with an Eldritch Blast, you immediately get the sensation of feeling very unlucky.
What
And you can add unlucky to your character sheet.
does that mean?
You'll find out.
Turns out Brandon is superstitious.
No, just this room.
Can I shove these bodies into the trunk?
Ashes, but yeah.
Oh, into the ashes into the trunk, and I like scoop them up and be
Yeah,
like,
sure.
final burial, and then tap the chest, be like, nice kitty.
As you say that, chest lowers to below the floor.
Good
Like a
night,
coffin.
kitty.
The kitties have been laid to rest.
Oh. Okay. So it just disappears?
It just goes down. It's still there.
Oh. Okay, it's just lower.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm doing something, guys! And then it just lowers, like, oh, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Anything else change in the room?
No, except there's less ashes in it now.
Oh, okay, well, that's nice. Well, guys, I guess that's kind of it. Unless I want to. The bell's not there anymore? No. Ring, ring! Lady of the Keeper!
Hey, Grandpappy, if I make
Well, that didn't work.
I mean, I know it won't work because it's an illusion, but do you want to try if I make a little bell with minor illusion and you make the sound? See if we can get her
Sure.
back. All right.
Sure, let's try it.
All right. Ring, 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 ring. Do anything?
I guess not.
Yeah, guess not. All right.
Time to go.
Let's go.
Just
Let's leave. There's nothing else for us here.
Alright, so you guys take off then?
Yeah.
maybe there's another entrance to this house.
Yeah, sure, let's look around.
Let's walk around the outside.
So when you step around, you look around and you gain to the other side, and you just see that looks like a small house once still just sitting in the middle of the road. And as you loop all the way around and get back to the front, you realize that it like the front door is gone. And there's no way back in now.
Oh.
Huh,
Interesting.
weird.
And all the walls feel solid.
It's almost as though it's the House of Illusions.
Harper, the door might be an illusion. Why don't you try running at the door as fast as you can? We might be able to go through it like last time.
Sure.
Tarper bonks his head on the door.
Cool.
On the door, you say?
On the wall! On the wall!
I hit it hard enough, I could go right through.
As Tarfer runs into it, the whole thing falls over, and turns out it was a cardboard display. That's not a
Alright.
joke.
Good job, Tarfer.
Yeah, I did it. So why did we go here?
To get the log for the One Piece.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Are the logs still in my inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we went to the House of Illusion. We got a log.
Do you guys want to start to try going after one of these things on the log?
Well, shouldn't we take?
Or do you want to go back to Onebeard?
We were
I
supposed
think
Sorry, or do you want to go back to Onebeard?
I think we should probably take this back to One Beard.
Yeah, how do we explain Nathaniel?
I have no
Um,
clue.
We tried to follow him. He was the leader, and he abandoned us. So that's not a very good leader.
Yeah, there's got to be a pirate against that.
Yep. Do not abandon your crew.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise I might have to reconsider this whole pirate thing and just leave.
Yeah.
You'd
It doesn't
be
seem like there's very much job security.
No, and not a lot of, looking out for your employees or prospective employees.
No honor among thieves.
I'm just saying.
And I mean,
the employers
and
are
I mean-
killing other employees.
and to be fair, I mean, Nathaniel didn't didn't let his party members die, but he did kind of leave us to die.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's go back.
I got nothing else. I don't know anything else to do.
Yeah.
Neither.
And Buck the Light is expensive, so.
Alright,
Back.
so you guys make your way through the long trek back to Pirate's End. However, on the way, you meet.
We see a door in the road.
You see a large door in the middle of the road.
Grandpappy, you're up.
Grandpappy. Does Grandpappy have Mage Hand? I forget. No. Oh, that's
He
too
has a
bad.
big hat if he wants.
Can he cast Minor Illusion to knock on the door?
You can make sounds of minor illusion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you make a knocking sound and nothing happens, but you hear snickering coming from the other side of the door when you do it.
Okay. Can I go around a little bit, so like off the road a little bit, so I can like kind of see behind the door
Alright, so when
enough where I can ignore to where it is ignore cover and then immediately cast fireball.
So, as you immediately cast Fireball, just as it's leaving your hand, you see that Tarfer was running towards the door to kick it down. And you also see a small child peer from the other side of the door and roll damage.
Small child? I would have saw them. If it's a small child, I wouldn't have done that.
That's not what you said you were doing. Alright, so Tarfer, roll a dex.
Sure, why not?
I assumed it was a hobgoblin, Brandon.
I had to change it up! Alright,
Well,
I think that saves. I don't know what your spell save is.
yeah, it just saves.
So Tarfer takes 14 fire damage, and the small child is incinerated. And so is the door.
I totally think that I shouldn't have killed the child because if it was the child that I saw, I wouldn't have done it.
Black
But
Razor
none
is
of the-
pleased.
Very pleased.
I don't know what I did because I didn't see it, so. Yeah. Anyways.
And you make your way back to Pirate's End after that.
Yeah, Grandpappy's happy.
Tarfer's going to bed. He doesn't care.
We'll talk to One Beard in the morning.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so yeah, you guys had long rests on the way as well.
Okay.
Not too much excitement, but you get a long rest and you're back in Pirate's End. And I assume you all find yourselves waking up in the morning at the Midnight Reavers base.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright,
Have we seen any of the other crew in our like passing
so
other than One Beard?
as you wake up and enter the main room, you see the 4 other crew members sitting around waiting.
Okay, not what I meant.
And you all... Oh, you're talking about the Bounty Boys.
No, I mean like One Beard's actual crew.
No,
like
you have
the
not.
people who are actually on his boat. Okay.
Except for, I think there's the first mate I mentioned earlier. That's the only one you've seen.
Maybe. Okay.
So you do see the other 4 prospective pirates. And you also see One Beard. And One Beard looks at you and goes, "Yar! How was ye mission? And where is Nathaniel?"
The mission went fairly well, but Nathaniel abandoned us.
Nathaniel abandoned you. How could he have done that? He was your leader. You should have followed.
Exactly.
We really couldn't be
Calm down.
like
He-
we tried to find him, but he's a nature spirit now,
He
apparently.
abandoned us. Yeah, we tried to follow him, but couldn't find him.
So you lost another one, did ye? Well,
No. He lost
No.
us.
He
He
ran away
ditched
from us.
us.
We
semantics. Either way, you're off the hook as there is only 8 of you left, and I need 8 for the next activity.
Does that break the
First
pirate's
things
code
first.
to abandon your crew? Because it feels like it should.
Oh, I don't see any rules anywhere on that. There are other rules, and that is probably a rule that I will write down later. Either way, let me see the log. Hopefully you got something right.
You hand him the
I
log.
give him the common copy of the log.
Why, this isn't it. It's not in the right language.
Oh, well then I give him the other copy.
Ah, this is the one I'm looking for. Wait, you took a copy of it? Please,
Nope.
hand that here.
Nope.
I
No.
mean, you can try and roll deception with disadvantage.
Can I just like straight out not give it to him? Like that wasn't
No,
a
I
no,
know
I said
you
I
have
didn't make a
it.
copy. That was just a straight out I'm not giving it.
Well, I suppose.
Wait. I'll roll a sleight of hand
To
to
what?
give him a different piece of paper.
Oh yeah, there's no way this is gonna fail. Sure, roll sleight of hand. Hey, jeez, that's a different piece of paper.
Okay, I still don't give it to him.
Okay, you may keep it. It is just records. No need to lie.
I'm not lying.
You attempted
said
to give me
no.
another piece of paper.
Okay, that was a lie.
That was a pretty bad lie. Haven't you read Pirate Rule number 80?
We would if you gave them to us.
I did. Read the rules. It was there the whole time. Pirate Rule number 80.
Joke's on you, I can't read.
Don't lie. Must
You know,
learn
your
to
pirate
read.
code is really weird because like half the things on here are things pirates do.
Yes, that is why it's the code of the pirates.
Also,
They do
one
it.
Of the rule, one
No,
of the rules
like
is,
pirates. Oh.
Thank you for doing the thing. What?
also one of the rules is shotgun, and the other is one cannot call dibs, and I feel like those kind of conflict with each other.
No, shotgun is different from dibs.
Isn't it just a form of dibs?
Ah, but that's the thing. Shotgun is an exception to the dibs rule.
Also, what's a shotgun?
Shotgun. You called shotgun. Shotgun
where
is
that
the
word
act of
came
sitting
from.
in the next to the driver's seat.
Why is it called that?
I don't know.
I feel like it's a portmanteau or something, but I just don't know what it could be
I
a
feel like
portmanteau
it's
of.
something weird like an artificer might have come up with.
Tarver takes 3 damage from hearing the word portmanteau. I
Either
rolled
way,
a 4.
Psychic damage.
Yeah.
ye have done well for once. Kind of.
Tarver
The bar is on the floor.
steadily dropping.
Easier to
It
exceed.
is time for the challenge of 8. For you see, we have in this room with us Grandpappy, Dalcor, Vorkin, Greg, Rumpus, Piratebot 3000 V2,
I forgot about him.
Tarfer, and Skimitarm the 4th. In case you're curious, Tenkanka has gone missing. On
Is
another
she
mission.
also a nature spirit?
No. Anyways, the rest of ye, it is time for the 2v2 tournament. You must form teams in battle, and he who is the weakest of the fighters will be made to walk the plank. And with that, he leaves you to your own to find
Is
and
it like
make
by
teams.
Is it one out of all of them, or like one per team, or how does that work?
No, it's so at this point that's the end of the session.
Oh.
You guys have a week to find a partner for the 2v2 tournament. You may grab an AI partner or you may grab a real partner. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's gonna be 2v2 battles, and whoever comes dead last is made to walk the plank.
Do we want to stick together for this, or do we want to outsource?
But is it only one person who's eliminated, or is it one per team? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It sounded ambiguous. You couldn't
Interesting.
really tell. You just
Could be
said
the worst
whoever's the
team.
worst is made to walk the plank. Whoever's the worst fighter is. And so I'll give you the characters.
I was gonna say, do we have a list of everybody involved? I know you just said them, but
So there's Dalecore Frost. There's a Greg, who somehow still lives.
Did the druid die?
The druid was Nathaniel.
No, the
How much-
druid, the other druid, the girl druid.
Oh, Tenkanka's, she's the one that went missing. He just explained that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Carver is concerned.
I don't blame you. Do you
So
think maybe the same guy who took Clank took her?
Sorry, did somebody say something?
I said maybe the same guy who took Clank took her.
Nobody took